Hey guys, Whitney here, and welcome to an update slash explanation video on everything that has been going on. I feel like it is important to watch this video just so you understand my point of view and what the future is going to look like for this channel. But I understand if listening to me talk for however many minutes isn't your thing, I understand. But basically, I just want to say, first of all, thank you to everyone who has been staying on the channel and not just like leaving. I really appreciate you. I know it's probably really frustrating. Believe me, I get it. But I just really want to explain my thought process because I think we probably actually have very similar thoughts about the channel. I think that the creator and the audience both kind of get the same vibes and see the same things sometimes. So that's why I want to be open about it and have an open discussion about it. See how you guys are feeling, what you guys really want to see on this channel. Don't hold back. If you want to not see a certain Let's Play anymore, let me know because maybe I don't either. Maybe, you know what I mean? Maybe we actually have the same kind of perspective on things and where the channel should be at this point in time. So I want to start off with actually talking about my name change to Starwinxie. Still love it, still on board with that idea. But I think the mistake that I made was not actually starting fresh because I started over my channel name in an effort to kind of rebrand myself and rebrand the channel and kind of bring something new and fresh to the table. And it's kind of hard to do that when you have all the same Let's Plays and all the same videos because you don't really feel like there's a change there. It doesn't really feel like your channel is evolving because, yeah, you changed your name, but you're still putting out the same content, if that makes sense. I do really love my Let's Plays. I wouldn't even have them up anymore if I didn't, But I do feel like cuts need to be made or something needs to change because I want to create new things. But I feel like I can't because I have like a bajillion other things on the table, and so I can't really make room for more. And it's very frustrating to be a creator and feel like you're held back. And it's absolutely no one's fault but my own. No one forced me to start all these Let's Plays. No one forced me to stop all these Let's Plays. Somehow it happened, and somehow I'm in this rut now, and I don't know how to get out of it. So that's why I'm asking you for your opinions, because I want to get out of it. I feel like that's the only way this channel is going to survive and thrive, and I feel like changes need to be made, like difficult changes. I think this happens to a lot of other creators. I feel like I'm not completely alone. I see some people out here that are killing it and they seem to do amazing no matter what they do. They can start a new Let's Play and they can have a million going at once and they can still succeed and have all the success in the world, and that's great. But I can't be that person. I've tried. For some reason, for me, it's hard to film a Let's Play that's literally 3 years old. It's embarrassing. It feels, it's hard to not sometimes see YouTube as a competition, not like an ugly, oh my God, I'm so jealous of them, I hope they crash and burn kind of competition, but I guess it's not kind of healthy. It's not, but it's not really healthy because I'm sitting here comparing myself to all these people who seem to have all their ish together, and here I am, a pleb, just a low little person who's trying so hard to play catch up with her own content and her own channel. And it's not like there's technically any time frame, but I feel like I'm rushing. I feel like I need to get these things out of the way so that I can create what I want to create. I really I really want to create a Let's Play that you guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but I want to create a new Sims 4 Let's Play. I know what you're thinking already. Okay, just give me a minute, okay? But I want to create a Sims 4 Let's Play that is kind of like how the West family was. Like my very first Sims 4 Let's Play, where there wasn't pressure. I just played as the game went, and if new content came out, then I would play with it with that family. There was no pressure to have a bunch of different Let's Plays, and because I was like that with The Sims 3. I did all these expansion pack Let's Plays, and that's where my niche kind of was. That's where I had fun. I had Generations and Seasons, and I've had university life. I've had Island Paradise, right? And those are all fun and well, but I feel I can't do that with The Sims 4 because we are limited. And I'm not going to get too into The Sims 4 as a topic of conversation. We've had this conversation in the past, and that's a whole other topic for a whole other video. But I will say that The Sims 4 expansions are not as dense. They're not as, I feel like, long lasting. Like they're more repetitive, I guess, it seems like they were in past games. I don't really know what the disconnect completely is, but it's hard for me to make a Sims 4 expansion pack based Let's Play because if I feel like it's so over in a matter of minutes. Where if I'm making a whole family, like the West family, and I'm not saying I'm gonna make the West family, I'm saying I want to make a whole new family, kind of like them. And we just kind of play the game. Play with all the content, not have such a focused Let's Play, because I feel like that's my issue here, is that I feel like I can only focus on seasons content, or I can only focus on whatever expansion pack it is. Like, think all the expansion packs that never came to be, like all of the Let's Play expansions that never happened. Like, Get to Work, that ended at like 20 parts. Get Together, I don't even think that made it to 20 parts. So like, I get too restricted with Sims 4 expansions. I feel like I get too restricted, and I can't really take the Let's Play anywhere that it hasn't already been. How many times can they go to the same bar? How many times can they go to the same club? How many times can they do this and that? And I think that's my issue. I've been thinking about it for a while now, and I think that's the issue. I think I just need to make a family, play with them, and see what it becomes. A great example of this is Urban Sims with the Formans. Like, she does some other families and Let's Plays based on other expansions, but for the most part, the Formans are her focus, and it's just one family going through like all kinds of different things that the Sims 4 team comes out with, right? Like all the different expansions and packs. And that's kind of what the West family was, with my base game Sims 4 Let's Play when I started that. And I didn't have all this pressure to like create a whole new Let's Play when something came out. And I think that's where I screwed up, because now look at all the Let's Plays I have that are stuck, that I feel like I can't finish, right? I think that's where I got jumbled up. Some people are able to do whole Let's Plays on each individual pack for The Sims 4, but I think I just can't. I need something broader. I can't have it be so focused, because I think that's where I start to like drown in my own content, and I don't know what to do about it, right? So I think that's what my plan is. I'm going to make a family, have them have a story. I don't even know exactly what I'm going to do yet, but I have plans and ideas, and I really want to make them happen. I want to bring my creativity out again and remember why I even started making Let's Plays in the first place. And I think that we'll all be happier. I think all of us are going to be happy, okay? I truly do. I think this is going to be what's best for the channel. It's going to be more enjoyable content to watch, probably, for you guys, I hope. And my heart is going to go in it, So now we get to the part about the Let's Plays. Which ones do you guys love? Which ones would be okay with you if we were to get rid of them? I will tell you right now, the ones that are not going anywhere. The Sims 2. That ain't going nowhere, okay? That is not, Sims 2 is here to stay. I don't care if that Let's Play goes on for 20 years. It is staying. It's my favorite thing to create, and it's probably the most popular Let's Play I have on my channel right now, and that's not going to go anywhere. Also, Generations and Seasons. That's going to stay. That's kind of something I want my channel. That's kind of like a staple of my channel. At least that's what I want it to be. So The Sims 2, Generations and Seasons, those are the two Let's Plays that are 100% safe. Those are the only two Let's Plays that I get the most comments as well, that are like, oh, when's the next part of this? When's the next part of that? So I know that you guys like those two the most as well. Now we get down to Uni Life. Now listen, I really like Uni Life. Like, I like playing with them, and I would like to keep it. But if I'm purely looking at it from like a views standpoint, the views, it's not doing so good. And so I'm asking you guys, like, what is the disconnect there? Like, are you just not into university for The Sims 3? Are you not into the Sims and their stories? Like, I don't know. Maybe I've just been like up and down in video content so much that you guys are kind of like, I'm not going to bother watching that. because she's not gonna finish it anyway. Salty. But I get it. Like I'm trying to honestly have an open conversation here and figure out what it is about me, my channel, that you guys think could be improved. And before we say like, oh, the lack of content is the number one issue, it's not. I know it seems like it is, and I'm aware of it. But at the same time, like I said, I've been drowning in all these Let's Plays, and I don't want to create something when I feel like I'm drowning. Like, it's hard to focus on something when I feel like I'm making my own channel die, like I'm killing my own channel. And so it's hard to be happy and entertaining and create a video when that's all you can think about and focus on. So that's why there's been a lack of videos. It's not necessarily a lack of passion or like that I don't care about you guys. It's the opposite. If anything, it's that I care so much and I want to so badly to put out good content. And I feel like I can't do that when I'm sitting here being sad and not really feeling like my channel has a direction. So here we are. I'm asking you for your opinion. As for 100 baby challenge, it's so repetitive. It's so redundant. I know it's probably entertaining to watch me lose my mind, but, but at the same time, like, I just feel like we're at how many parts now and we're still only like 7 children. My heart just isn't really in that Let's Play. I gotta be honest. My heart just really isn't in it. And it's hard for me to focus on. Strangerville, I really wanted to finish that, but then I saw the story online, got spoiled for me. And I don't really have a desire to like pretend like it's my first time seeing like the story and the secrets of Strangerville, because I already know. Like I already know. And so I kind of lost interest in finishing that one. And then with Island Living, again, it's expansion pack based, and I truly, truly think this channel is only going to succeed if I don't focus on expansion pack based content for The Sims 4. I just feel like that's where, like, look at all the Sims 4 expansion or game pack or whatever Let's Plays that I started and couldn't bring myself to finish because I don't know where to go and I get stuck. I feel like I get limited and I don't know what to do next. And I'm being honest, I just don't know what to do. And so then I worry that it's going to get boring and repetitive and then I don't want to make it anymore. And it's like this whole big cycle. And it's the same thing. I hate to say it, but it is the same thing with Parenthood and Seasons. I tried to expand it a little by saying, oh, it's going to be Parenthood and Seasons and we'll focus on just family play. But that limits me too, because what if I want Kendall to go to university? Right? Like, what if I want her to go off and do things, but then I'm still calling it Parenthood and University? So I don't know. I feel maybe I'm overthinking it. I really love that story. I spent so much time and effort and energy into making that story for those Sims, and I still love those Sims. But I almost feel like I do need a fresh start. I almost feel like I just need to start over with the Sims 4 family. So I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should just start calling them like the Rockwell family. I don't know. But then I feel like that gets confusing. Like, how many times am I going to change the name of the same Let's Play? You know what I mean? So, I don't know, guys. I'm asking for your help because I feel like I'm never going to get out of this rut unless I have help. And that comes from you guys and being honest and telling me what you think I should do. Should I scrap all my Sims 4 Let's Plays to start a fresh one? Should I try to change around the Seasons Let's Play? Because I feel like I don't even know. Like, I really wanted to start fresh and just have something new, but I really love that family. So I'm very torn. I'm really torn. I don't know what to do. Ideally, I would like to have no more than like 3 Let's Plays going on at once. Maybe 4 Let's Plays going on at once, okay? So we have Sims 2, we have Generations and Seasons. I do still want to finish Uni Life, and I feel like that could almost be a mini series too, because they're almost done with college, right? And then we have like their home life that I want to play out. So I feel like Uni Life is also doable. But it just comes down, what it really comes down to is the Sims 4 Let's Plays. That's where the disconnect is. That's what's getting the least views on the channel. That's what I'm having trouble Sims 4 is what I'm having trouble trying to work into the channel. So I think that's the biggest issue here is, what do I do with Sims 4, guys? Honestly, I'm kind of excited to play Uni Life a bit, and I'm excited to have them go on trips to Sulani, or have them go on vacations to Granite Falls. Like, I want one family that just we play the crap out of. And I almost swore, this isn't Twitch. YouTube, please don't demonetize me. So I really want to do that. I want to have a family that we fall in love with and explore life with, and because I feel like that's what the Sims 4 Let's Play, the very first Sims 4 Let's Play that I finished to completion, I feel like that's what that was. We just played a family, and I didn't worry about, like, oh, which pack this content came with, and I can only use this pack. Like, so I don't know. Because, and maybe I have just gotten to a point where I overthink it. Because I remember in my Island Paradise Let's Play, they went on a honeymoon to France. So where did the confusion happen in The Sims 4 that I feel like maybe because there's so many packs, there's so much content that I don't know. I think I just get overwhelmed, and I don't know. I think I got too closed into the whole pack-based content thing for The Sims 4. So let me know what you guys think. I'm here to take your thoughts into consideration. That's what I'm here for. This has been a very talky video, but I feel like it needs to happen if we're ever going to fix it and get the channel back to where we want it to be, right? So all that being said, I do want to quickly kind of talk about Twitch, because I know a lot of you don't use Twitch, but I'm telling you right now that Twitch is where it's at. Okay, I know I'm on YouTube talking about Twitch and how amazing it is, but it's because it is. I get to talk to you guys in real time. I get to really get to know you guys. And like, I recognize people when they come into the chat, and we all like have a conversation about their lives and how they're doing. And there's nothing else like Twitch. I want to live stream and not do it on YouTube, because Twitch is where it's just where it's at for me. It's the whole vibe. It's the whole, everything about Twitch is just where it's at for me. And so Twitch is kind of my main platform now. I stream there at least a few times a week, and it's been a lot of fun. I've felt so good on Twitch, and like, I get to connect with you guys. 'Cause that's my goal here. I'm not here to just make videos and post them and that's it. And like, I've been slack at responding to comments, but it's just because, like, I don't know. There's a disconnect with my channel right now, and I'm trying to fix it. I'm trying to fix it. But with Twitch, I get to go back and forth and have a live conversation with you, right? Whereas comments, like, I can respond, but that's it. The conversation stops. And I want to have a connection with you guys. I don't want the conversation to stop. I want to have like a full-on conversation in real time with you. So if you are interested, please follow me over on Twitch, because we stream a lot of Sims 2, Sims 3, and yes, we stream The Sims 4 and other games as well. So I would love if you guys follow me over there and we could just connect, because I really want to connect here. That's my goal. My goal isn't to be like a YouTuber or like, I don't even know, like YouTube's internet star or an influencer. I don't know. None of that. I just want to connect with people. At the end of the day, we're all just people who like to play The Sims, right? So that's what I want. I just want us to connect on that level. And Twitch is the best place for me to do that right now. I'll still respond to comments. I'm going to get better at it and figure out what I can do to not make a conversation just stop. But I really do hope you guys consider following me on Twitch. It's completely free to follow me on Twitch. And yeah, I understand if you guys don't have the best internet connections or something like that. I can understand that. But if you think that you want to try, I would absolutely love to see you at a stream on Twitch. It would make my whole freaking life. Okay? I love you guys. So that's all my thoughts. It's been a lot. There's a lot more going on in my personal life that I'd love to talk to you guys about, but however, I can't right now. So So yeah, I'm sorry that this video took so long to get out, but I just wanted to make sure that I got all my thoughts out there and that I didn't miss anything and that we really talked about everything. So I think I think that's all I really had to say. So thank you for listening. If you've been listening for this long, I love you. Here's a cookie. Enjoy. But yeah, I love you guys and I just want to make the channel better. So let me know what your thoughts are. So I love you guys so much and I'll talk to you all in my next video. Bye guys.